Everyone is in their seat here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Celtics made a special trip here for one game. Back in Boston for the next. And of course, Freak, a new phase in his career, playing today as a Cleveland Cavalier for the first time.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and he's very excited about getting a fresh start with his new team. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level.
And this team takes on an entirely different look when he's on the floor. I mean, you've got to believe it's going to improve them by leaps and bounds.
So let's take a look. The Boston Celtics starting lineup. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. David Lee is out there with Jake Crump. And Zeller in the 5 down low. Here's LeBron, and 2 free throws coming up as he missed. That one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Boston has possession. 4-point game. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Picked by Lee. Moving against Thomas. Dishes to Zeller. It's tipped, but he recovers it. Shot clock at 3 from deep. Can't hit. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
To the paint. And Freak throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
The Celtics have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Thomas with the ball. Crowder kicks to Lee. 5 on the clock. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. So it's the Cavaliers now. They set the pick. Irving kicks the Freak. Smith wide open. He fires. Cans the shot from the wing.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Pass to Thomas. Kicks it to Zeller. Lee sets a screen for Brad. Clock at 4. This one for 3. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Cleveland with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. He gives them a double-digit lead. 6 points for Freak. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also into points at the other end.
Here's Crowder. It's rebounded by Cleveland. At the elbow, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's 6 points for J.R. Smith.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, that's blocked. James outside. Freak kicks to Irving. J.R. Smith on the wing. Krills the three-pointer. Smith's got 9.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style form.
I like your simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Double team on Thomas. Here's Zeller. Tries again. Can't hit. Good D by LeBron.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Here's Freak, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Now, here's Thomas. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Picked by Zeller. Zeller, a screen on Smith. Bradley hits the lead. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Cleveland leading by 15. Let's send it out to DB, caught up with head coach Brad Stevens. Doris?
Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side. And rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. Crowder's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Feeds to James. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Good. Zeller's got his second basket.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
James, the pass to Freak. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. In third, the Cavaliers.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for lead. Picked by Zeller. Thomas dishes to Zeller. A picture-perfect screenplay. And the jumper's good. Zeller's got 6.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. Really nice dime drop in there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Passes it to Freak. Out there for an answer. Right back with the dunk.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for him.
Zeller, a screen on Smith. Bradley kicks to Zeller. Misfires after coming off the pick.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. The finger roll.
Celtics trail by 19. Olynyk sets a screen for Thomas. He dishes it to Zeller. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feed. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one. Left side, Love. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, we got Jay Crowder. Zeller is out there with David Lee. Then there's Smart, and it's Rozier in at the point. And so Zeller nails both of them. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Livingston passes to LeBron. Freak dishes to Livingston. James kicks to Freak. He's feeling it, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Pass to Crowder. They double him with James. Pick by Zeller. Smart kicks to Lee. Rozier the pass to Smart. 5 on the clock. Lee sets a screen for Smart. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Thompson right side. Plays it up and banks it in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Shumpert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Rozier. Now Smart. He kicks it to Crowder. To the middle. Zeller. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Freak. And he bangs it home with 1 hand.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Crowder kicks to Zeller. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
Zeller doing all sorts of things. He has 14 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
J.R. Smith's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading by 23.
Let's get the ball inside.
The dish to Freak. Comes up empty down low.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And stolen by Freak. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. Oh!
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Here's Rozier following the score by Cleveland. Clock at 6. And it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Now here's Smart. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with 1 hand, the most basic finish possible.
But he still makes it look good.
last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the 76ers.
And the thing I took away from that one was just how valuable their guys coming off the bench were.
I thought the reserves were the difference in the game, Greg. I mean, a lot of the scoring came from the bench.
To the middle, there's Free, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. That's how to orchestrate for your teammates. Terrific practice. Crisp pass into the paint.
The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Lee, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
There's no doubt about that, fellas. I mean, the more finishes like that he gets, the more his confidence will grow.
Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
The number of points they've scored in the